Hello everyone, Big Clinky here, just with a bit of an update video just to explain something that happened kind of suddenly. So, I think my computer has died. Good news is I haven't lost the majority of the files I have on it. I've been able to back up all of them. But the bad news is I think I'm going to have to move to another computer in the household, one that's not actually mine and that I may have less access to, at least for the time being. And that means updates might be a little bit sporadic. I've re-downloaded most of the programs that I need on this secondary computer, but the version of Lightworks that I've got on this one seems to be a bit different, so I might have to relearn how some of the editing functions work. I'll need to test everything else to make sure that it works on this system. And like I said, uploads may be a little bit sporadic, seeing as I may not have access to this computer most of the time, so when I can upload might change significantly. I might try and look into YouTube's schedule upload feature. That might be more convenient. So I'm going to try and hopefully be able to work off of this machine, but yeah, this has set me back a little bit. As for my old computer, and it's a weird state of still kind of working, but a lot of things that I'm trying to install on it won't let me. It's not letting me install Steam for some reason, and it also, I've installed Firefox on it, but Firefox is acting as if the internet is not connected, which is weird because Internet Explorer was working just fine. I think for safety, I might not use the old computer anymore. One thing that's completely unrelated to video progress, but is really frustrating, is the fact that I seem to have lost Steam on the old system means that I think I've lost my Trails in the Sky save files, which is a shame since I was getting very close to the end of that game. Yeah, that's definitely an issue. Something also kind of unrelated, but it's something that I wanted to do an update video on anyway, so I guess I'll mention it here. I actually started recording a new blind run a little while back, and thankfully I have salvaged those files and put them on an external hard drive, so I do still have the files for the start of that game. Thing is, I've kind of stopped recording that game. Well, actually, I was planning on recording more today, but then this happened. Anyway, I'm getting second thoughts as to whether doing this game blind is a good idea. And it's not because of the game itself not being suited to blind runs or anything like that, it's more whether the game itself is suited to me at all. It's a little hard to describe this without spoiling what the game is, but I'll try as best as I can. So this game, the actual gameplay of it, I really do enjoy. The issue is that the overall tone and sense of humor of the game is really not my thing personally. So I haven't really been enjoying the game's dialogue that much. And I feel like my reactions to dialogue are some of the best parts of my blind playthroughs. There's also the fact that since the game's tone and sense of humor don't really gel with me, it's hard for me to be enthusiastic about my commentary most of the time, and that I don't think makes for a very good series. I'm not exactly happy with my commentary for the first few parts. Now, admittedly, I wasn't in a particularly good place mentally when I first recorded these, so bear that in mind. But what I'm thinking of doing is releasing maybe just the first part as kind of like a sample, just to see what you guys think of it, and I'll get you all to vote on whether or not I should continue. The reason why I wanted to do this kind of thing now is, if everyone here doesn't want me to continue with the blind run, I should just go ahead and play this game on my own time, and I'll probably enjoy it more doing it that way. That's the issue when you've got a game that you've started recording blind. You can't actually play any further into the game without recording it, so me, at this point, I kind of really want to play a bit more for myself, but I can't because I'd have to record it, and then I'm not sure whether I should go on with recording it because I'm not sure whether or not I want to release the series or not. Anyway, long story short, I might upload just one video of this just as a kind of sample. Tell me what you guys think of it, and whether I should continue recording the game or not. Other than that, I'll try and keep Colosseum going as best I can. It might take me a little while to just get all of the files I need transferred over to this other computer, and to just figure out how everything kind of works again, but if I am able to do that, I should hopefully have that series continuing. Also, sorry that I haven't gone on to the answer yet. I definitely was planning to, it's just that, like I've said earlier, I haven't really been in a good place mentally these past few weeks, and this computer failure really isn't helping. And I really want to be in the right state of mind before I do the answer, so if you're okay waiting a little bit, yeah, I'm sorry, you might have to a little bit longer. But anyway, I hope to see you all soon in more videos.